Good morning or afternoon or good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. This is journal page 22, lesson 1.5, dividing integers. Here we go. Number 1, 3 divided by -1. We ignore the signs and we just do 3 divided by 1, which is 3. And then we look, remember, same sign positive, different sign negative. This is a positive 3 and a -1, so our answer is negative. Same rule as multiplication. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. You always knew 8 divided by 2 equals 4, but now you realize that it's same sign, so it's positive. Number 3, -10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and we have one of each, a positive and a negative, so our answer is negative. Remember, these rules cannot apply back to addition and subtraction. They're only for multiplication and division. -21 divided by -7. Well, 21 divided by 7 equals 3, and they're both negative, so same sign, so I leave it positive. Number 5. Now, this is just another way to show division. I know you already know that, but I'm just reminding you. So 48 divided by -6. 48 divided by 6 is 8. And one of each, a positive and a negative, so our answer is negative. Number 6. -13 divided by -13 equals, well, there are two ways we can do this one. We could look at it and say, well, 13 divided by 13 is 1, and same sign, so positive. Or we can remember anything divided by itself equals 1, other than 0, because you can never have a 0 in the denominator. Number 7. 0 divided by 3. Now this is okay. We can have the 0 up in the numerator. We can divide 0 by a number. We just can't divide by 0. So 0 divided by 3 is 0. That one's okay. Neither positive nor negative, because 0 is neither positive nor negative. Number 8. -55 divided by 11. Well, 55 divided by 11 equals 5. And we have a positive and a negative here, so it's negative. Number 9, I'll scoot up here for that one. -63 divided by -7 plus 6. Order of operations tells us to do parentheses first. There's nothing to do in this parentheses. This is just to keep the -7 together here. So then we do exponents. Again, no exponents. So we do multiply and divide from left to right, and we do have a division right here. So -63 divided by -7. 63 divided by 7 is 9. They're the same sign, so it's positive. Now I can do my addition and subtraction from left to right, and I get 15. Number 10. -5, -12 divided by 3. Okay, so parentheses, nope. Exponents, nope. Multiply and divide from left to right. So there's only one divide, it's right here. And I have -12 divided by 3. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. One of each, so it's negative, and I've got my -5 here. Now I have -5 and -4, and that's same sign. So now I'm adding and subtracting from left to right. So same sign, -5 and -4, so it's add and keep the sign. So add the numbers and keep the sign. Number 11. -8 times 7 plus 33 divided by negative 11. Parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide from left to right. Negative 8 times 7, well, 8 times 7 is 56. That'll be negative because there's one of each. Plus, then I have 33 divided by negative 11. 33 divided by 11 is 3. But there's one of each, so that's going to be negative. So now I have negative 56, negative 3, same sign. So I add and keep the common sign, which was negative, negative 59. And the last one. The table shows the number of yards a football player runs in each quarter of a game. Find the mean number of yards the player runs per quarter. So mean, remember, is usually what we're talking about when we talk about average, the mean. That's where we add up our data, and then we divide by how many pieces of data we had. So this one will be negative 2 plus 14 plus negative 18 plus negative 6. And I'm going to just combine my negatives first. Negative 2 and negative 18 will give me negative 20. Same sign, add and keep. And then a negative 6 will give me negative 26. So negative 26 plus 14. Now this is different sign, so I subtract. I get 12. But I keep the sign of the larger absolute value, which would be my negative here, so negative 12. Don't stop here. That was just adding these up. Remember to find the mean. Now we divide by how many there were. Don't get all like, oh, look at how much math I did. I must be done. That's not correct. You're not done yet. So negative 12 now divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. One of each. Positive and a negative, so it's negative 3 yards. Excellent. I hope this helped. If you have questions, ask in class. We will see you then.